Do you need money right now, or at least in the very near future? Well, today I'm going to give you some insights and 5 different methods into how to earn money quickly if you need cash right now. And these aren't scams, these aren't get rich quick, they won't replace your salary, but they will provide some income in a very short space of time. And it won't take months before you see anything. These are just realistic ways to make a bit of extra cash quickly, and this could be to cover a bill, to help saving, or to give you some breathing room. So let's get into it. Now, before we talk about websites and apps and referrals, the first method is incredibly quick, simple and easy, and you've probably already thought of it. And that's because method 1, sell stuff you already own. Now this one's a bit of a given, however people don't think about this when trying to earn a bit of money. Just look around, what's around you, what don't you use, and what can you sell? It's as simple as that, and this could be a number of things. This could be old clothes, tech, unused gym gear, books, shoes, kitchen appliances. They're just sitting there doing nothing. So get onto eBay, get onto Vinted, Facebook Marketplace, and just list your old stuff on there. As a bonus tip, here's items that sell the fastest. Trainers, gaming accessories, branded clothing, small electronics, tools. And here's a trick. Just price slightly below others and add something like fast postage, as this will just help you get views and sales a lot faster. Now that's probably the fastest way, but let's now look at some other methods that don't require you to sell anything you already have. Method 2, get free stock with Robinhood, then share your referral link. Now Robinhood is a stock and trading platform, but if you're watching this video you might not have any money spare to invest into stocks. However, using the referral link, they give you a sign up bonus where they give you a free stock. And that's worth up to $175. Chances are you'll just get one that's worth like $7 or $8, but once you've signed up and got your free stock, you can then share your referral link with other friends and family and anyone you know. Every time they sign up, you also get a free stock as well. You're not trading, you're not risking money, you're just using the bonus system. As lots of companies are willing to pay for customers, even if they don't use their platform again, to them it's worth the risk. So if you want to do this, use my referral link in the description below, so me and you both get free stock. And then once you've signed in and received it, you can then start sending your referral link out to group chats, through WhatsApp, just to everybody you know. As an extra tip, once you get your free stock, you have to put it into something, so put it into a big company and then you can immediately sell it. When you do this, it does take 30 days until you're able to withdraw it, so there is some sort of time frame there. But if you build these referrals up quickly, you can generate a bit of money with this within a month. And if you're really lucky, they do occasionally give out the bigger shares, which are worth over $100. These are quite rare though. But hopefully one of you receives it if you use my link below, so I also get that too, so that'd be great. Number 3, sell simple digital files. Now, selling digital products can be a very difficult game and a difficult thing to do. However, if you sell the most simple and basic of digital products that people genuinely need all the time, this can be planners, budgeting sheets, wall art, checklists, goal trackers. You can use Canva and easily create these. You don't have to be a skilled graphic designer, you can use templates and then just add the information. Then upload to Etsy, Payhip, Gumroad, and just try and push it everywhere. There is a bit of saturation here, but the thing is you only create this once, so even if you just got a couple of sales from this, it would be worth it in the end because it doesn't cost you anything. And if you really do need some extra income coming in, it makes sense just to generate some of these and put them out, as you can keep trying to push that link to all sorts of places until you eventually get sales, because there's no stock. And while it might not make money instantly, once that first sale comes in, it tends to lead to more, so it is worth just putting it out there, as this can generate a bit of passive income but in a very beginner friendly way. Method 4, flip free stuff on Facebook Marketplace. Now we spoke about selling stuff earlier, and that's stuff you already own. However, if you go on Facebook Marketplace, there's a ton of stuff that is being given away for free. If you have a vehicle, or even if you don't, even if it's closed, you can go and pick this up, as people could be moving house and getting rid of furniture, or they just don't want something anymore, and they just don't want the hassle of moving them. This could be IKEA furniture, this could be shelving units, even bicycles, mirrors, small appliances, garden tools. And this is important if you pick items that are fairly easy to carry because they'll be easy to photograph. So avoid huge sofas unless you have a van. And the reason you want to do this is because once you bring it back, you just need to take better pictures of it with better lighting and put it back onto Facebook Marketplace and sell it for a price. A lot of these listings that are getting rid of things for free, they don't really care about presentation because they just want it gone. As long as you've got a decent phone camera, you can just set up better angles and make the listing look good. So for example, you can get an IKEA bookshelf for free and then sell it for £25 as long as it looks good on the listing. And all this really costs you is your time and the distance you have to travel to pick said item up. In terms of realistic earnings of this, you can set your own price, but you're probably getting £10 to £50 per sale. But because you started with zero, every single thing you sell is profit. Obviously avoid really broken looking stuff and don't pick that up and try and resell it. Just spend some time trying to find some actual decent products that are being given away, because it'll make your job a lot easier in terms of reselling it. And honestly, if you do this a few times a week, this will really add up. Method 5, participate in local Facebook and community jobs. So often people don't really think of this, because if you go to Facebook and search odd jobs, help needed, handyman, local services, you'll find people asking for all sorts of things, such as assembling furniture, walking dogs, moving boxes, babysitting, cleaning, delivering items, and many of these people pay same day, cash in hand, as a lot of people will just go to Facebook communities for advice and post these. And because there's not a massive amount of people looking in these areas in terms of trying to find jobs or easy ways to make money, it's not really saturated. So you have a good chance of them getting back to you and being like, yeah, let's do it. And it's not necessarily glamorous, but if you need quick cash, then this works. And remember, none of these are going to replace your full-time salary, but they will help you get money quickly. As if you need to cover a bill, or you need emergency money, or just a little extra each month, then these are ideal. And if you want more ideas like this, like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.